at it we are. So I feel like I've played this game just a little so far. Like technically, I've played less than time that I played for the DLC. Oh no, I guess I did play more than the demo because you don't go against Jill in the demo. So pretty much the same. Actually, we can actually tell, can't we? Did I tell you how long you played for? No, it doesn't. Either way, we've only played a little bit. We are going to talk to Cid. Going to talk to Galactus. He's got an owl like Dad.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequa Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
Well, there's no witnesses. No one knows he deserted, right? You see, he's dead.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Hey, how you doing? Just started.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Well, it's not poison. You drink it, right?
Cid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
That's interesting.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then.
That's very interesting.
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
The Dominant needs her rest.
He's ill. Oh no. Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place.
Yeah, yeah. And there's also a blacksmith. I walk around.
On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Kind of gamer goes somewhere and doesn't explore everything.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
What if I show you
Is that
this?
so?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right, all right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart.
What?
Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind. And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
Hmm. It's like meteorites are pretty valuable. I'm not gonna do that.
Lacey, I'm busy here. But I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh, you're not gonna finish your sentence?
Look,
What? Why would they say look and not just... You're not gonna say doesn't hurt?
you got anything needs repairing?
So weird.
Off you go then. Don't want to keep Sid waiting.
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya.
Oh, she's a little busy right now.
Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Oh, I guess she's not busy.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
I was trying to talk to her.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
I barely lifted the finger. I just walked up the stairs.
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed.
Oh, so you want to get paid?
Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, Let's see some coin.
I guess I'm gonna buy this.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
That's all.
Me? You're me blind.
Why, you're barely a guilty a name.
Yeah, I'm poor.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception.
Does she have a dead eye?
But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
That's a cool little small detail. Alright, that's kind of cool. A little training area. Alright, so you can only do 3 swings to fire? How do you escape this? Oh, triangle. My phone was kind of in the way.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Well? What do you want?
Oh, that's just a broadsword +1. Like I reinforced the broadsword right here, so I would have I mean, why not?
That should do you. Don't waste my time.
Oh, you need.
You ain't got the stuff.
Oh, I thought. Wait, what? Oh yeah, down.
You can thank me later.
Yeah, why not? Hopefully, why not?
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't
Sounds
think
like
I haven't
Bill has
noticed
something
you
to do.
stealing sips from that pot.
As always.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal.
If this was Final Fantasy VII Remake, this would be like a mini game, and you would have to like carefully move around the area not to spill it.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Yeah.
I know this.
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's a lot of songs.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up. Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Put that right around.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. Better let Kenneth know.
I'm kind of lazy.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me.
Are they paid for in blood?
My days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, okay.
What subject shall we consider today?
Huh. All right, so since he was of noble birth, he never had the brand to begin with. Just like his father didn't have the brand, but they weren't of noble birth. Then they would have just became, bearers. All right, this is kind of a cool way to do the lore. Okay, so all right, I kind of thought she was kind of a sister, but then also I kind of thought she wasn't a sister. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right. So it's just that one nation, more or less. Not only her beauty, but her connection to a bloodline that produced many previous dominants of the Phoenix that led her to being poised as a bride for the young Archduke. Alright, so that's why she really hated Clive, because, it kind of made her, like, she's supposed, like, her whole lineage is making dominance, so her first son not being a dominant, pissed her off and kind of just made him want to be discarded. Game's got a lot of lore, seems. Oh yes, that's a good question. So, since it's not saying anything about her being a dominant here, I don't know if that means they knew she was a dominant or not at this point. Could that just be that you didn't know it when you were a kid, so it just doesn't say it right there?
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Cid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive.
Like some plates and glasses, isn't it?
Won't you?
Oh.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
This whole... Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around...
Let me grab it.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Once again, this would be a mini game in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Remake.
Here we are. I better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Take as much as you want. I took one.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Bracelet? Bracelet?
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Gracer? Something? Oh. Alright.
Where to next?
For now, we rest and regroup. There are far too few of us as it is, and I won't risk it.
You're not coming?
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Well, I'm guessing those chains are like borders, maybe?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Oh, he did come, alright.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Oh.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, Torgal.
We still have a way to go.
Can't pet those dogs. Oh.
What a fine hound.
Who's a good boy?
This way, your lordship.
Yeah, Sid, whatever.
Fetch.
You can play fetch. Give him a little treat.
You like that, don't you?
How many people get that immediately, I wonder?
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Yeah, we'll see how good that does.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs of these parts are much better.
Plenty won't think to mention this now.
There, boy!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here. kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
I didn't probably mean to do that, whatever that did.
Get him, boy! Don't let him get away! Keep your distance, boy! Get him! Sick of trouble! You know what to do, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. You're finished.
Still very early, so it's, the combat's still kind of like out for judgment still, in my opinion. This is still more a tutorial area. Like, it's not tutorial, but it's almost like a tutorial.
Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
No, I have not. I've heard people compare this to Devil May Cry 5. You know, I've heard like that was kind of the big talking point. Like, is it a Final Fantasy game or is it like Devil May Cry? I've been told.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
It's over.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
After it.
I love remake and rebirths combat. That was one of the big things I was very like hesitant to buy this game at launch. I was like, remake combat's really good. I don't know if I want to play this. That was quick.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Give them all you've got, boys. Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
Stops, no one knows.
That's kind of cool.
Not this time.
That's not cool.
What if we kill him first?
There was no cinematic finishes on this one. That's kind of weird. I was expecting a cinematic finish. Or anything cinematic. Alright, maybe that's why.
Come on. Stand back.
It's a little overkill, huh?
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads.
Well, I meant like a press R1 or press square moment during the fight. I guess he was saving it for that.
Cid, you say you want to help dominance and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, Dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Oh, it messed up. Like, you can see how lifeless his eye is there.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this Dominant of Fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Stay down! Get him, boy!
I have thoughts. I'll leave it at that. I have thoughts.
There, boy!
There's a good boy.
See that river? Follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
There's no mini maps in this game? That's interesting. Alright, so it was smart making this a +2 sword.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And? They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Did he escape us up?
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
healing. I'm not gonna dog on it. Huh.
Not this time.
Okay. Right, yeah, that might be one of the biggest fights that did not feel like a Final Fantasy fight. Not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad fight, but it definitely didn't feel like a Final Fantasy game.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the One Roar. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Cool. So he's singing 5 of the 8. Leviathan has to be one. We haven't seen that, I guess. Leviathan's like a big, like, Final Fantasy summon. Water element. The guy have a water element one.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Oh?
Though his flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Oh, really? I love the fucking the DLC one. Oh. Wait, why is he... Why now is he run? Just because he's on those? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Why is he running now? They've never introduced running in a game yet until now? Or am I just, like, stupid?
Stay down. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Oh, I am stupid, ain't I? No? Wait, am I? Yeah, I am stupid. I just haven't been actually doing the run, and I just hit the push down on the stick. I'm not a fan of the camera turning to face your direction that you're looking at a lot. I like moving the camera around and like it turning automatically just to face back where you're looking or where you're running to. Like, I'd rather just kind of like free duplicate. Is that something that's in the controls? Maybe? No. Oh, I do have? What? I do have redeemable stuff? That's kind of interesting. How the hell do I have this? I haven't done anything with abilities yet, have I? Oh. I guess just like unlock all of these.
welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Well, I mean, isn't the woman here? Right?
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
So I don't even have I didn't even have 1% of the total amount I'm gonna need.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh? You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child. Damn it. No one here.
Oh, come on. That cave looks suspicious.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Look at Iron Man over here.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Just hit him with a fireball. This guy is the Flash. Holy cow.
Word from the scouts.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
She has a haircut. It's kind of funny that literally me typing this, she's actually included in the Google search. she's she's included in the Google search. This is what Dane would look like if they were a Final Fantasy IX remake. Like, I thought about it. I was like, that haircut's so familiar. I was like, oh, I know who that haircut is. And it's literally in the actual Google search.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Like, it's actually pretty damn, like, close, actually.
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Like, I would love to see a PC mod of her wearing the Dane's outfit.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
She don't play around.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Cid has to explain to me. Who's that? There, boy!
Oh, I didn't put the other accessory on. That gave me, what, more attack power?
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look, here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oui.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain that tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks forever.
Listen, Clive.
And should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Alright, yeah, Bahamut has to be
Tell me
one.
something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav.
Also, I
You're the
can
best
do
man for the
fire.
job.
What can you do, idiot?
When you put it that way.
Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Breaking their fast. I've never heard. I mean, the term makes sense, but still.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense, but
To look. Keep fighting the good fight.
I don't think I've ever heard that term though, like in media, like in movies, like olden movies or games and all that. But as you know, it's the first time I've heard it used that way. Breaking their fast. Hey.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary.
We all do, right?
I guess so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
More rum?
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have died.
Thank you.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night.
What?
And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the Hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
Bullshit!
The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
So you can't run here, though.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well,
To Gil.
You should know.
Wrong way, friend. Village is behind
Soldier.
Give them all you've got, boy.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Here's some moonlight. What?
Where do they all come from? Lady. Stay down.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Care Northans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Yeah, the running feels weird in this game for some reason.
Get him, boy. Finished.
much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
The greater good.
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Oh, okay, that's why I wasn't familiar with this one then. So Garuda is normally an enemy, not a summon. Alright, that's what I was kind of like, which one is she again? Back here, I guess, right now, for a second?
Well? So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. Anything else?
Look what the curl dragged in. Taking an interest, are you?
Oh, it's so stupid. Why do you only say part of the line?
And to sweeten the deal...
So weird.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Okay, I could have bought this as well.
Finished, are you?
You're leaving? Already? Well then, stay safe.
For now, we rest and regroup. There are far too few of us as it is, and I won't risk losing anyone through lack of preparation.
She's not going to heal any quicker with you hovering around like a bloodfly.
The leather sound makes me think of like very early 2000s superhero movies, like X-Men uniforms.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
So many uses.
And how might this old soul be of service? I have a few new notes that might interest you.
I want to see what level
subject shall
it was
we
going to
consider
be.
today?
Eat your food while it's hot and see that none...
That seal of Quinton's. You keep that close, all right? Is there a mistrusting lot, and I'd rather they didn't, well, hang you.
All right, let's stretch. Get some more drink. Stretch, kick, whatever you want to do.